So guys, an exciting January coming up in this Football Manager Retro Arsenal 2007-2008 database save. If I got all that right, I think I did, yeah. But we have confirmed 2 new signings right at the beginning of January. If I can get the... Where's the email? Where is the email? Where am I? 1st of January, I'm sure these boys are going to be here. Oh, there you are, there you are, there you are. Got way to get a hold of it, you probably can't see on the screen. There, 2 signing sealed, guys. 2 signing sealed. Alessandro Rossina has come, the Italian forward from Torino. I forgot how much I signed him for, how much I signed the brother for. £13 million, and this feels like an absolute bargain for a guy that is 4 stars already and a potential to become 4.5 stars. This guy could potentially become world class. He's just off the verge. I don't know, whoever made this database made this guy amazing. He's probably a big fan of this brother. So I don't know, look at that 20 determination. That, you know, Football Manager, any player with 20 determination, that is a green flag. That is a green flag. You know, if you're dating a woman, 20 determination in Football Manager is equivalent of a beautiful, beautiful green flag. When you're dating a woman or you got a wife that just cooks, cleans for you, you know, does the lot, you know. Okay, we have to be good husbands as well, but yeah. And yeah. Look at that. Talking about green flags. Green. Arsenal fans are happy with this signing. C+ for Giulio Baptista. They're pleased to have signed a player of his caliber. Hopefully he can provide tackle return and be a successful signing. But yeah, look, he could be a potential bargain. Alessandro Rossina, because of 13 million. I mean, back then 13 million was a lot, but obviously if we're talking for today's money, it isn't. But we've got Fulham now, guys, and I don't know whether I can start these brothers or can even put them in the squad. Are they here? Well, oh, what? Oh, okay. Aboy and Emmanuel Adebayo. Why did I not get a warning for this? They're probably going to AFCON, aren't they? They're probably going to AFCON, so I'm gonna have to. These 2 brothers are gonna be out for the month. It's a good thing I've got Giulio Baptista now because he can play strike. He can play as a striker. Look at that, just along that upper spine, he can play anywhere. So I'll see what I want to do with the brother. I've got Van Persie there, I've got Eduardo there, who can also play as strikers, and in their place Alessandro Rossina can take over. Where is Rossina? I can put both players on to the squad. Yes, I can. That's beautiful news. Okay, so Rossina, what is he? He's left-footed, isn't he? Is he? Yeah. I'm going to play him as an inside forward on the right. I'm going to put Van Persie up front. Van Persie, you got a chance up front since Adebayo's gone to play with this nation. And so have Colo Torres. Sorry, I forgot about Colo, and that's going to be an issue at centre-back. Because right now I've only got 2 recognised centre-backs, that means. And that's Sendros and Gallas. I don't have anybody else. Joe Roos still out on loan. Can I call this brother back? Can I call him back? No, I cannot. It's weird how you can never call players back. I'm going to have to, I guess, promote players from the under-21s. Centre-backs I need. Let's get rid of all the positions. Let's just clearly look for central defenders. Harvard Nordvik. Heard the name before. Obviously it does look 17 there. That's a recent picture, isn't it? But yeah, let's put this brother into the bench. I don't think I'm going to get any better than that. If I look in the under 18s, yeah, and I've got Kevin Hoyt, but he's more of a right back, isn't he? But okay, we'll just have to make do with what we have there, and let's see how we do. I think this is the squad I'm going to go with. Rossina's there as well. Is Eduardo there? I'll put Eduardo on the left as a winger. Rossina's going to start. And I'm going to put Giulio Baptista on the bench for his first game. Hleb, do I want to play him now? I'm going to give Nasser Barasite a go. Barasite's going to have to start playing better. I mean, he's not playing badly, don't get me wrong, but with Giulio Baptista coming, it's going to be interesting to see what he can do. So we're off at Craven Cottage against Fulham in this London derby. And Van Persie did well, and we've got Hannah straight off the bat, so it's going to be interesting. I'm hoping Rosina might be involved in something here. Who knows? Flamini, Van Persie. Oh, Barry, hold on a minute. Oh, he's at the post of Rosina. He could be a score. Oh, wow. Yo, how small is that guy? Look at that. He looks like a child. Rosina, where is he? No, that's Senderos. That's number 6. Rosina. He's all the way back there. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised Rosina's not up there for a corner. He is small. He is tiny. But that doesn't mean he's going to be a bad player. Fulham on the counter here. It's that same highlight. Oh. Sol Ki-hyun. It's a name I forgot. I love this type of retro databases because it just takes you back in a time, almost like a whole different footballing time set. And here's Rosina. Let's see what he can do. Oh, that's how he's just took on the fullback there. He did well there. Kept the attack going. Flamini puts it in and he catches it. Rosina showed a bit of what he can do there. Let's see. Come on, fellas. Flamini, Rosina. Good control. Every time Rosina's just going to do anything, I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm just going to rejoice it. That's what you do with the new signing. Anything he does, control, pass, whatever. Whoa, okay. The defender missed. Oh, wow. A defensive howler from the Fulham defence, and we've taken the lead. That was some of the most comedy defending I've seen in this game. Who was it? Christian Val. Oh, you just took that away from the aim. You just let the keeper pick up the ball. What are you doing? And I mean, have I bribed him? Who knows? Yo, look at Van Persie. He's absolutely gone. He's absolutely gone after 16 minutes. I mean, he's injury prone as well, and I don't want to bring him off. I might bring him off at half time if he stays like this. Christian Val. Oh, he's put this up. Gilberto Silva's done well. Eduardo, the goal scorer. Cliche. Flamini. Oh, that was lazy. Flamini, that was lazy. What are you doing, pal? What are you doing there? Bullard. He's done well to control that. Martin Ely. This is a long highlight. You know, long highlights usually create chances, and that did create a chance, and Lehman made a good save, and that save absolutely gave me almost a mini heart attack there. He just got his hand out. Good save. That was the first shot on target, and they got this corner, and Lehman's done well to catch it. It's been a decent start other than that chance. Dimitar Berbatov has took Tottenham into the lead at Manchester United. Stupid phone. Why do I always forget to put this thing on silent? Well, my apologies, guys. Oh, I mean, he's headed it forward. Stefanovic, Konchesky, Sol Ki-hyun. Davis, they got a chance here. Fulham, and they've equalised. Simon Davis. That's the name I remember. That's his first goal of the season as well. It's too easy. We left him with too much space there. He just took advantage, ran into the space and scored. Should have done better there, guys. Should have done so much better. I've got a striker that's just absolutely gone at the moment, guys. And I'm waiting till half time to take him off. So we're at half time and it's 1-1, and I need to see what I want to do. Thrash Armstead, that's not good enough, guys, but let's just stay hopeful. Van Persie's gone. I'm just going to have to bring him off, and I'm looking to bring on Julio Baptista as a striker, as a complete forward. Let's see. I don't know what position he played for Arsenal when he was there on loan from Real Madrid back in 06-07, but he's going to play as a striker here. Bullard false, and straight off from the second half they're on the attack with this highlight. I'm not showing you guys the results for the 3 games I played offline, so I need to check that. Oh, is that a penalty? That's a penalty to Fulham, it looks like. It looked quite awkward for Gallas. Did he stick his foot or did he get the ball? I don't know, I can't tell. They got a penalty, so it's a foul. VAR's took that decision. Oh, why did they put VAR? The guy, whoever made this database, why did he put VAR into it? And Healy's made it 2-1 to Fulham. It's not good, guys. This is not a good look. So I've got both of my new January signings on the pitch now, Rosina and Baptista. And I don't know what we're going to do. As it stands, we're third in the table. Liverpool have overtaken us. And we are at the 60th minute mark, and I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to have to make some changes. Revert to one of my other formations. That's too defensive. I'll stick to that. I'm going to stick to that. But there's no one on the bench that's gonna make a difference. This is the thing with this Arsenal squad. They were so young. There's just not much on the bench in terms of attack, and that's actually quite disheartening. I'm bringing on the Sana Diarra as an advanced playmaker. Fabregas being injured, Rosicki being injured. Hold on a minute. I have Alexander Hleb. Why am I putting on Lasana Diarra when I could put Alexander Hleb in that position? Silly me. Sendros, you're tired. I'm gonna bring on Harvard Nordvik. Brother, I'm putting a lot of faith in the young man. But yeah, I need Fabregas back. I need Rosicki back. We're short in them positions still. I mean, I could go out and sign players. I've got the money in January to sign some players, but there's players there that I just need to come back from injury for us. But we are 2-1 down, and doesn't look like anything's going to happen right now. We've had the most shots, and as it stands, we're heading towards a defeat. I'm just gonna have to get the fullbacks to attack. Just go put them more on attacking duty, so they'll start bombing forward a bit more. Let's see if that works out. In a situation like this, I do tend to let the fullbacks run forward and just help the attack out, get more numbers forward. Obviously leaves us defensively weak, but we need a goal, but now we need two. And this is disappointing, guys. This is absolutely disappointing. We've been poor for a while now, and I think I need to change up, but we're gonna go with that. Don't know whether that was Harvard Nordvik, the young centre-back I put on, whether it was his issue, his problem, that goal, but we have succumbed to a 3-1 defeat. We started that game so well, and then after that we just kind of slept. The new signings, Baptista 6.5, Rosina 6.4. They've not done anything. I'm embarrassed by that performance. Actually, I am, guys. And my captain is nervous. I mean, everyone else is fighting, but why is my captain nervous? Gilberto Silva, you're meant to be the captain, brother. AU faces inquest after surprising loss to Fulham. Well, secure against will face questionable performance. I'm likely defeat. Yeah, largest won't score, and that's the virus. You know what it is. He started off. He scored about how many has he scored? He scored 4 goals in 10 games for us. So, you know, that's the reason I'm playing him, even though obviously he's not that player just yet. But I'm giving the brother a chance. Look at that, he can become world class, and he's showing signs of it. And he's being used as a scapegoat. But currently third, and we're just playing extremely poor. I need to change tactics. I think with this one, I think the mentality needs to change. The way we play needs to change. So with this tactic, I'm going more of a wing play, but I'm going to stay positive, of course. This is obviously going to focus. This is something Manchester United used to do back then. Wing play. I mean, they used to overlap on the left, on the right, the fullbacks, and they used to be mainly looking towards to get the ball towards the wing and get it into the box, and I like that. And I'm gonna not have both on attack. Sandy's gonna come forward. Cliche, I've seen them both come forward, but let's see how it goes. But I'm just gonna change the way these brothers play. Higher tempo, more direct passing. Arsenal, I'm just going to put this in as a work ball into the box, because Arsenal love to work the ball into the box, but let's see how this goes. But yeah, I just got to show you the fixtures, guys. Off screen, obviously, the last episode we lost 2-0 to Liverpool. That dreadful episode we had there, guys. No goals and losing 2-0 in the final game. After that, we did alright. We beat Man City 1-0. Nasser Barzak scored in that game late on. Bolton we drew 1-1 away, which was disappointing. Beat Everton 2-0 at home, and now we just lost this. But in this episode, we're going to be facing Blackburn at the third round of the FA Cup away and Manchester United away. It's going to be 3 away games in a row. I don't know what's going to happen at Manchester United, but I am fearing it. But I guess that's the beauty of football. Let's see how it goes. So Arsenal have come in, Newcastle United have come in with a bid for Flamini, whose contract expires in 6 months, and I think I'm going to get rid of him. Look at that, he's going down. I'm going to get rid. He's going to go on a free, and Newcastle want him now for obviously 6 months left on his contract, and they're offering 3.8 million up front. 1.9 million in 12-month installments, or 6 monthly. Just found that guaranteed money. That's a pretty decent deal here, to be fair. After 20 league games, 1.4 million, and I think he will play 20. I'm going to accept that offer. Flamini is going to be leaving the club if he accepts Newcastle's offer. Apparently his preferred destination is Atletico Madrid. Villarreal have offered him a contract in the summer. Atletico Madrid have, Lazio have, and I'd rather cash in on him 6 months beforehand. But let's see what he decides, what he wants. Hopefully he'll go to Newcastle. That'll give us the money. But yeah, what's going on here? Hold on a minute. Rome have accepted an offer to Arsenal, Alessio Kirchi. So my understaff have gone for a young player called Alessio Kirchi. No, he's awful. He's awful. Let's walk away. Guys, need to find a better player than that. Van Persie, I need to offer him a new contract as well. I forgot about that. No, hold on, I have offered him a new contract. Andreas Barzali, guys, I am short on centre backs, and this guy looks amazing. 31 to 43 million. He's going to cost a bomb. He's going to cost a bomb, but this guy, he's left footed, is it right footed? He's a model citizen. That mentally model citizens, I think that they're probably the best you can get, or one of the best. He's extremely interested in moving to us. It also depends how much. Where is it? He's at Palermo to Arsenal. That is a jump up. He can play as a central defender. He would, Gallas and Torre would have their work cut out for them. He can tackle, he can definitely mark, he's good at heading. How good is jumping? Jumping reached 186 centimeters. He is pretty tall. He's brave in aggression, lets him down, but could be a player. He definitely works hard. That's something I like. Look at that. He's a leader. High determination, teamwork, work rate. He's definitely hard-working centre back, and he's someone. Let's see what the agent says. See if I can get his wages down. He wants between 91 and 120k a week, but I feel as if this is a player that I would like to sign. Let's put in an offer. Obviously, we put in an offer that we know is going to get rejected. Let's just put in £27 million in for the brother. Does he have any release clause? No. Your sister right upon Palermo showing interest in Flamini of Centros. Mate, I'm trying to get a centre back. I do not want a centre back. Palermo are not prepared to sell Barzali mid-season. Let's see their resolve. I probably won't be able to sign the brother, but let's see. So, oh wow. So they're not rejected the bid, but they are outpricing me for this move. Look at this. They want 34 million up front, 31 million over 6 months. So in 3 months we give them 15.5, then in another 6 months we give them 15.5. So they're basically trying to outprice me out of the move. I'm going to say no to that. I'm just going to be cheeky and offer 31 million just on its own. They don't want to, it's very, very obvious they do not want to sell in January. So like I said, and Van Persie has signed up with his new deal, so he'll be happy with that. Happy with new contract, brilliant. What's this? Tino DeSanti, is he the agent for us? You interested in last time? So my question, he looks forward to playing in the Champions League. I'd urge you to improve the offer. He wants me to improve the offer. Now, we'll see about that. And this is one good thing about Barzali. He won't be cup tied for the Champions League because Palermo are not in there. So he'll definitely be ready for the Champions League, and he wants to play Champions League football. Palermo don't want to sell. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, Palermo still, they're outpricing me out of a move. I've got the money, I've got 43 million there, but obviously I don't want to have to overpay for this brother. But me and Palermo, we're in a battle here, I guess. I really want this player now. I want him, but the brother wants to join. The team do not want him to leave mid-season. You know, I've just offered 35 million. Let's see if I offer him Flamini. Let's see how that goes. So they're constantly, yeah, they're still outpricing me out of a move here. Look, this guy definitely is worth something. Let's see, can I offer the player? How do I offer the players to exchange? Here we go. I'll put Flamini in there. They're probably going to reject this as well. But yeah, after this, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to back out of this deal. But I've seen a player here that I want to sign. I mean, I will have Johan Joru coming back in the summer. This Barzali looks amazing. And we will see what happens in the FA Cup. The board expect us to win. The fans expect us to win at Ewood Park. That's not surprising. I expect us to win, even though we've been on a bit of a poor form lately. But let's see how this goes. Again, I don't know what's happened here, guys. I can't see my fullbacks, and I cannot see my... No, I can see everybody except my fullbacks. I don't know why that is. I think before I did say I can't see my fullbacks and midfielders. Midfielders are right there. But with Flamini, looks like he might be leaving the club. He's gonna go. Oh, what have I done there? Go back. But I'm going to put on Julio Baptista in that midfield. Look at that, he's actually lacking match sharpness extremely. He was so close to requirement at Real Madrid and they did not play much, so he's really is not match fit. But this is the FA Cup and I'm going to give Manuel Almunia a start in the cup. Fabregas, this is brilliant news. Fabregas, he's been out for so long. He needs game time as well, but I'm going to put the brother on the bench. Flamini's going to... I want him to go to Newcastle. Oh, if Palermo accept my request, he's better off going to Palermo and I get what's his name, Andrea Barzali. But let's see how that goes. This is the squad I'm going to go for right now. It's a pretty strong squad. Clichy, Sandros, Carlos, Sainz. That's pretty much arguably the best back four at the moment. Gilberto Silva, Baptista, the Brazilian duo in midfield, Eduardo Lebrosina behind Van Persie. Well, let's get to it. So guys, we are off at Ewood Park, and why are we wearing this green kit? I would have expected us to wear white and red. I mean, there's no real kit clash. Okay, they're wearing white and blue, but I think white and red, the red and the blue cancel out the white. But here we go, where are they attacking? He's Hleb. Oh, that's good from Hleb. He did well to foster that chance for himself. That's the right word, foster? Create that chance, whatever. I'm just trying to be a bit too clever with words. It's not working, is it? Lab. Oh, Van Persie, if he had run forward there, wouldn't have threw a ball in for him. Well, we started off well. We're not on the score sheet. This is the new tactic I'm trying. I'm trying more wing play. Oh, that's a red card. That's Robbie Savage. That's. I mean, Robbie Savage, guys. He's got a bit of a reputation for doing daft things on and off the pitch. That was one of them. I'm not complaining because that's got us a man forward. We've got an extra man. Sanya is carrying a knock. He might have to come off at half time, but we will see. And They're down to 10 men and we've not took advantage of that up until half time. Oh, maybe, hold on a minute. Spoke a bit too early. Carlos, he's done well there. Rosina, the little man on the right wing. That might be his position. Oh, what a ball. What a ball by Rosina there. And he gets the ball back. Baptista. Silva, Gilberto Silva. Good ball in on Eduardo. Oh, what a ball that was from Rosina. Well, that's half time and it's 0-0. I need to take a look at Sanya. Does he need to come off? Or is he carrying a potential foot injury? And he's not. He can't kick the ball properly if he's. But it wants to stay on. But injury is affecting him. Yeah, you're coming off, mate. You're coming off, and Ibue is away. And Lissana Diarra can't play right back, so he is going to go into that position. But because he's not really there, I'm going to put him on support. I'm going to ask Clichy to go forward as the fullback that's going to go and help the attack. Clichy's got a high throw in here anyways. Eduardo, here's Baptista. Gilberto, oh, a good ball idea to come off. Thought that header of Gilberto Silva was going to go to Rosina. I mean, FA Cup replays were a thing there. I wonder if in this database FA Cup replays are a thing. I hope not. I mean, for realism you'd want it, but I'm just thinking just to, how would I say it? You know, my players are already getting fatigued very quickly, so I'd rather not have any replays and rather just let it end on penalties or on the day. And that was that Clichy. It must have been. That must have been Clichy. That number 22 right there, Clichy. What have you done there? You've just took that ball and you've done his job about Senderos. You know what? It was a mixture of Senderos and Clichy, both of them. That was just guys, off stream I'm doing well, I'm getting decent results, okay results. On stream I'm getting absolutely embarrassed here by my own squad. Munia, Senderos, oh watch out, watch out. Oh, that, he's not confident. That Senderos pass was not confident. That was too close to the other players. You could just tell. Lab, he's going to take that shot on straight at the keeper. Friedel, it was a bit awkward for him there, wasn't it? Rosina, go on, son. Oh, he's got lucky there. He's bald. He was a bald in real life. He's bald here. Oh, well. Silva, Diarra, Silva. Oh, that would have been a great ball. And Percy, he's done well. Eduardo, what a ball and what a finish. Is he offside there? I don't think he's offside. Oh, it'd be such a shame if this is offside. It'd be such a shame if this is offside. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. What a goal. What the link-up play between Eduardo and Van Persie, that was just out of nowhere. I'm watching this right here. I did not see this coming. Look at how quickly he just got there. Nobody saw that coming. Eduardo outside of the foot. 1-1. We're back into this game. We are back in this FA Cup tie. Let's just look at this. He wasn't offside. Yeah, look at that, just clearly. Their captain is Blackburn's captain. Who was it? Ryan Nelson. Remember him, guys? New Zealand centre-back, Blackburn, most of his life. And I think he went to Tottenham as well. Not sure about wherever else he went. Big guy with a kind of a wide face. You can Google him if you want. Right, guys, we are 63 minutes in and it's time to make the changes. Gilberto Silva, you're going to come off. I don't know. Should I put Fabregas in that position? As a DM? No, I'm not going to. He'll probably come off later for Julio Baptista, who also needs game time. This is what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to put Baptista into that 10 and bring Fabregas on. I really want Fabregas to do something. Look at them stars. Them stars, he's one of my best players. Oh, he's been out for months, for about 3 or 4 months. So it's going to take him time. Maybe he can do something in this game. I hope he can. I mean, we have missed him. Towards the end of the year, we've missed him a lot. Did well in the early stages of his injury without him. Oh, Eduardo, why are you asleep there? Bentley, wow. We just... Oh, I forgot that this is 10-man Blackburn we're against. And we just let Bentley take that ball and score. Let's take a look at this. It's headed away, and Denilson does fairly well here, okay. And Eduardo just lets Bentley take that, and Bentley's just... the finish is just amazing, but that's poor from us. Listen, I don't think we're getting anything against Manchester United, so we do not want to get knocked out of the FA Cup this early, guys. Are we not... what's wrong? We're trigger pressing more often, but no one trigger pressed Bentley there. But... let's be a bit more expressive, guys. Should I make the final 2 changes? I think Eduardo needs a rest. Theo Walcott can come on. He's been injured. He can come on. Inside forward. Look at the players I've got on attack. I'm going to have to ask Diarra to come forward as well to attack. And Sandros is going to come off for Harvard Nordvik. I mean, if only I had Andrea Barzagli. Imagine bringing on Andrea Barzagli instead of Harvard Nordvik. No disrespect to Harvard Nordvik, but we're talking about a world-class centre-back, Andre Barzagli, according to this save, but we're going to lose to 10-man Blackburn, and that's just not good enough, is it? There's something seriously wrong with us right now. We're out of the FA Cup early. We're out of the FA Cup in the Carling Cup, sorry, the 3rd round against United, but this is just... But, guys, we got Manchester United away in the Premier League, and it's just not looking good, is it? We started off so well. If you look at the results, guys, over the season, just look at that start. Ignore the friendlies here. Look at them, all them wins. Just little losses dotted out. And then come to November, we're just winning every single game. And then December, we just collapsed right there. And since the start of December, we've had what? 3 victories in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 victories in 10 games. 1-0, 1-0, 2-0. I think I do want to delve in the dark arts. Barzagli. Most likely we'll have to wait until the summer to sign this brother. But I really do want him now. I'm gonna, let's see, declare interest as top target. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to unsettle him. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna try to unsettle him at Palermo. But he seems like a world-class centre back. If not now, in the making. I mean, wow, just look at the negativity. I expect a defeat, the board expects a defeat, the supporter expect a defeat. Now, there's that, but obviously I have to go there and obviously guide my team to a victory, but everybody just seems absolutely done. If I'm looking at morale, it's not the best. Morale is kind of medium. The players are not confident. They're not really happy, but they're not sad either, basically. So guys, we are on match day at Old Trafford, and I'm just gonna have to tell my players to calm down. We're already playing badly as it is. Just keep the number 10 and keep Van Persie as the strikers. Should I bring Fabregas on? I'm gonna give Fabregas a start. Not as a 10. Just an actually, you know what? Seems better if they can play like that, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to use Fabregas as a 10 right behind Robin Van Persie. 2 big guys there. 2 big names, should I say. Lehman's going to go back into goal. Yeah, let's see. Flamini's there. But this is the squad I'm going to go for. Not that many changes. Nasser Barza, I'd love to obviously get him back into the team at some point. But let's see, maybe bring him off the bench at Old Trafford against Manchester United. But let's see how this goes. Look at that squad. Look at that squad. Look at them names, guys. I mean, if you compare their bench to mine, I mean, what? They got Tevez, Sahar, Fletcher. I don't know who this Antonio Brown is. Nani ever on the bench. With me, it's just typical players on the bench. Walcott maybe, and Haleb maybe, but those are maybes, in my opinion. I'm going to be damn I want to win every match. We're not going to win at Old Trafford, guys, and obviously I'm not going to tell that. Guys, look at that. Rooney, Ronaldo, Scholes and Giggs as the front. They've got Tevez on the bench, Zaha on the bench if they need to bring them guys on. But we're off at Old Trafford. In this episode, we've already lost 2 games. I don't expect any better in this game. I mean, if we get anything from Old Trafford, I'm going to be extremely, extremely delighted, but I cannot see it. But so far 15 minutes gone, nothing's happened from either side. Just one foul from Manchester United. So far a dead game. I mean, I'm happily going to take a point against the Champions and league leaders. Currently third in the table, 6 points ahead of fifth. We want to stay up there. And we've got a highlight. Looks like we're attacking Sanya. Okay, cleared. We've still got the ball. As long as we've still got the ball in the highlight, that's what I'm happy about. What a ball. What a ball. No, they got the attack. They've got the ball. This is what I did not want. Ronaldo. He's scary. He's scary in that position. Even as a right winger, scores just over. I mean, the way that highlight started, I was confident that was going to be a chance for us, but as it went on, they took the ball and now they're attacking. This is a good set piece, corner routine. Giggs still with it. Clichy. Oh, Clichy's awful. Clichy's awful. Half time, we've got it to 0-0 at half time against Manchester United, and I'm delighted with that. You know, I'm saying we need to show the recent praise is justified. So we have held Manchester United with our negative tactic. I very rarely play negative tactics in this save. I very rarely play negative tactics at all. But this is obviously one of them games where you just have to. Tevez has come off for Rooney, Vidic has come off for Brown, and we are in the 60th minute. We've had this game at 0-0 and I'm quite surprised. I thought maybe we're going to get absolutely battered, but so far players have done well. Lasana Diarra is going to come on. Fabregas is tired. Eduardo is going to come off. Theo Walcott's going to come on, and he's going to come on as an inside forward. I'm going to put him in an attacking position. I'm going to ask him to help Van Persie, help Fabregas up in that box. Let's see now. So that's two changes. Diarra, that's one of the changes, and he's going to link up with his fellow substitute Walker. He couldn't really do anything there. Go on, Walker, you got that pace. Clichy. I was going to say Clichy, he's just cleaning up Walcott's mess, and he just made a mess of his own there. Tevez. Where really scores headers, Tevez? I don't really remember Tevez scoring much headers. And you can tell there, he's not really a header, but I agree. Here comes Tevez now. Imagine he scores and somehow scores it. Tevez, good save, Lehman. Good save. I thought that was 1-0 to them. I'm going to demand more. I'm going to demand more from the team. But that was a chance and they know it. Tevez taking the corner. Lehman did well to catch that. Well, Manchester United obviously are now starting to push a bit more, trying to open the scoring somehow. So I'm going to make subs. Will be the final subs of the game for me. Julie Baptista will come off for Alexander Hleb. Rosina's going to come off up on the play there. Do I have a striker? I don't have a striker, guys. Walcott. Oh dear, Rosina. I mean, I signed players for these positions and I'm still short. Rosina, you're going to have to finish the game off, pal. Fabregas, you're coming off for Nasser Barzai. And I've got one more change, Sanya, for Harvard Nordvik at right back. Players playing out of position again. Barzai and Nordvik. Out of necessity, really. But Barzai's kind of obviously repaid that favour to better than what I've expected. Nordvik, not really so much, and oh dear God. Hargreaves is one of the last players I'd expect to do that, but yeah. 3 losses out of 3 in this save. In this episode, sorry. So, guys, I thought the last episode was going to be my worst ever. This has gone even worse because there at least I drew 3 games. Here I've lost 3 out of 3, and I'm going to say I'm proud of our efforts. I'm going to say that we held on well. We gave away a few chances, but it is what it is. we were the underdogs, and that's going to give Liverpool a chance to go further ahead of us with 10 points behind the league leaders. I'm just going to say at the beginning of the season I didn't expect us to win the title, so I'm just going to say okay, fair enough, it is what it is. But we have lost 3 games out of 3, and this we really need to pull our fingers out. We beat Manchester United at Old Trafford, but that doesn't matter. We got knocked out of them in the Carabao Cup. Now this, look at that, that's awful. That is awful. So when will I be back? Oof, guys, it doesn't get any easier. I think I'm going to play Aston Villa, Derby and Portsmouth behind the scenes, and then I'll be back for episode 8. It will be Birmingham, Barcelona and West Ham. Birmingham just because I need to fill a game, Barcelona and West Ham, a London Derby and the start of the Champions League. And then I think after that, I think Barcelona, Wigan, Tottenham for obvious reasons. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and as a manager I've got a tough headache here that I need to fix up. I mean, we're only in January, the transfer window's still open. Can I bring someone in? Barzali, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to bring him in. Sometimes, you know, as a manager you want to do things, but things are out of control. Palermo do not want to sell him in January, that's understandable. He's probably the best player, the best centre-back, definitely. I've not even looked at the rest of the squad, and I think Barzali, just by looking at him, he's definitely Palermo's best centre-back. So some things are just obviously out of a manager's control, like bringing players in sometimes, but let's see how it goes. But yeah, guys, I will see you again in the next episode. Thank you very much for joining. Take care. Peace out.